Yo, what's up and welcome to Africa Dev. In this video series, I'd like us to explore the tips and features of IntelliJ IIDEA, which I think can significantly boost our productivity and ease the development process. IntelliJ is one of the best Java IDE and is used by millions of developers around, so I think it's a very good idea for us to get comfortable using it. If you don't yet have it installed, I suggest we start this video series by setting it up and running a project on it. And to do that, we need to go to jetbrains.com and click on developer tools, click on IntelliJ IIDEA, and you have this. Click on download. It brings you to this page. So from this page, I suggest you download the community edition, which is free and open source. But you can also go in for the ultimate edition, which has much more features, but for that you should be ready to pay for a monthly or yearly subscription. But for what we want to do in this series, I think the community edition is okay. So move on and download the selected version, install it, and after doing that, you will have something similar to mine, that is this interface, right? And the first thing I would like us to check is the plugins. I would like you to install two plugins which I think are very essential for all Java and Spring Boot developers, right? The first one is Lombok. Lombok is very essential and is bundled directly in the Ultimate Edition, but for the Community Edition, you have to install it yourself. And the next one is JPA Body. Very essential when you are working with Hibernate and Spring Data JPA. It's a very good tool. You'll find out about it in the next videos. So after doing that, the next thing I would like you to do is to create a new project. If you are using the Ultimate Edition, you can simply do that by clicking on New Project, right? Give it out a name, demo for example. You choose the location, like the language, the build type, if you want to use Gradle or Maven, right? You can fill in this information, the group, and you can choose the JDK version you want for your project. So I have a couple of them, but I'm okay using the GraalVM 17. But you can move forward and download a JDK if you don't yet have it. And I click on the next button, right? I can choose the dependencies for my project. I can rapidly choose this, and I choose this guy. And since it's a very simple project, also choose that'll be okay, since it's just for demo purposes, right? But if you have the community edition, right, in order to do that, you have to go to start.spring.io, and from here you will see a similar interface to what we just saw in the Ultimate Edition, and you can basically fill in the same information, right? Fill in the same information. You choose the project type, if it's a Gradle or Maven. A Gradle is okay. Choose the language, give it a name, choose the version, the Java version. You can choose the dependencies you want for your project. Alright, once this is done, click on generate, and if you click on generate, it will download a zip, right? It downloads a zip for your project. As you can see, for example, if I click on generate, it's a zip downloaded. So you move forward, you extract the zip, move forward, extract, show in folder, right? And you can extract the zip by double clicking on it. For example, for me, we will extract the zip. That is the zip that is extracted. So once this is done, you can now go back to your IntelliJ. Let me close this because I've already created a project. You can go back to your IntelliJ and open the extracted folder. So once this is done, your project will be built and indexed automatically. So I'll just open this project because I've already created it before. So I'll just open this project. So once it's done, your project will be built and indexed automatically. And after that, I want you to make sure you can run your project, right? And to do that, you click simply on this button, but that is for those having Ultimate Edition. If you're having a Community Edition, you need to create a configuration in order to run your project, right? You click here on Edit Configuration, put in a new configuration for your project. Then you choose this application, you give it out a name. Sorry, let me start it again. Edit configuration, create a new configuration, choose application. I can give it out a name, demo. Let's say demo 1, for example, and I chose the main class. Right, the module is main here, and you can select the Java, the SDK or the JDK you want to use for your project. Right, I'm okay with the Java 17, right, so I'll just leave it and click apply and okay. So you can see that this is a new configuration I just created. So you have to do this in the community edition in order to run your project. So once this is done, I can simply click on run and you find out that my project started successfully. Just give it some few seconds for it to start the Gradle daemon, and that is it. My project already started. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys in this video. So we saw why we should use IntelliJ. We saw how to download it, how to set it up, and how to run a Spring Boot project on it. Right, now we are good to go to the next phase. In the next video, I would like to show you what are the quick features of IntelliJ. So don't forget to like and subscribe in order to miss nothing out of this video. Please share and comment in the comment section below if you have any other question. I'll be happy to answer it for you. See you in the next video.